All right, good morning. It is Sunday morning. It is August 4th. We're out here in the backyard because this is X3 week. This is the week that I will be doing my X3 training, strength training. We're not doing so much on the cardios and the burpees and stuff this week. We are doing X3, and we are going to be doing the X3 massive volume program that Dr. J is still coming out with. He sent an email out a couple weeks ago outlining the program. So we have instituted it here as best as an email can explain it without any videos or actually showing him, giving us a video of what the exercises are. So this is what we're doing. We're starting off with chest press, followed by a 20-second break, and then we're doing bent rows. So it's a push-pull routine. Most people, if they've been to the gym, they've done these before. Just take it to maximum fatigue, chest press till you can't get no more, set it up, take a 20-second, 30-second break, whatever, and then we're gonna do bent rows. That's the first set. And then we're gonna take a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna do 4 more of those sets. All right, so I'm gonna start off the chest press with the 37-inch black gray series steel band. I like this band. The tension down close to the chest is fantastic, so you get a nice stretch, and that tension out there is almost as much as that yellow band that I have, the 42-inch yellow band. So we're going with this one. So today is just chest, back, and then we're gonna finish off with shoulders. And it is 7 o'clock in the morning out here. Sun's not up yet, or at least over the hill, but it is warm already. All right. I got a couple more for extra measure on that one. Oh, come on. Whew, all right, I bet Rose I went with the 41-inch sheer steel blue band. Just trying to keep that flex as hard as possible. Really squeezing it back as much as I can. I did prone it over the top. Now we're gonna take a 2-minute break and we're gonna start the 4 supersets. All right, time for the next superset. Same thing, the 37-inch black gray band, the short bar. I'm gonna do 2 sets with the short bar, push and bent rows, and then I'm gonna do 2 sets with the long bar for the wide bench and the wide rows. Oh my God. Whew. 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 Now fatigue sets in heavy and hard. Whew. All right, that's round 2. We got 3 more to go. A 2-minute break. All right, we're ready for set 3. Still the short bar, still the 37-inch black gray band. Just working on that fatigue. Once you get that fatigue, really concentrating on flexing the chest as hard as possible and keeping that tension throughout the whole move, and just push until I can't push anymore. And then I take a break and then I try it again. Ooh. I don't even know what I got. I didn't even count. I was just trying to get to that burn. And then there's a certain part where you get past that, where the tension is constant and your arms come back, and then it's like you lose all that tension. Really trying to work in that zone, that bottom, the weakest zone. Yeah, I wasn't even counting. I was just trying to get to that fatigue zone. Heart rate is, it's going like I'm doing burpees. Whew. All right, we have 2 more sets of that coming up. All right, set 4 of this superset. I have my long bar, still have the 37-inch black gray band. We're doing chest presses with that, and then we're doing wide pronated rows again. This is always a hard one to get on. For some reason, trying to get it lined up in the back. Oh, yeah. Okay. When that fatigue sets in, oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, all right. White grip, bent rows. Pronated over the top. when that fatigue sets in, everything is spent. I could barely pull that last one up. Whew. All right, we've got one more set of that. And we got a nice break, and then we're gonna do some shoulders. All right, last set for chest press, bent row, X3, new superset volume protocol. Staying with the wide bar, 37-inch band. I'm not even counting anymore. I'm just going until I have no energy left. Take a slight break and then try and get a couple more reps. This is always fun to get on. The band is so short and the bar is so long. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Whew. I'm a little sweaty in the back, so the band is sticking. All right, trying to get it even. Oh, well, that felt good. Ran my forearm right down the knurly. You can see the tension. That sucker is really pushing on my chest. I was trying to get that stretch coming all the way back, touching my chest, keeping the tension, and then really powering out of that bottom. All right. I can't breathe squatting down. That's it. 5 sets of that superset. Trying to really work on the full range, especially the bottom end of the chest press, the weakest part. Strong out here, weak back here. Same thing with that bent row. Squeeze at the top and keep the tension as much as I can at the top. Once I start getting tired, really working on this stretch and trying to come up and really flex as hard as I can. I was just sitting here looking at my big bar over here, thinking to myself, man, I used to put a lot of weight on that T-bar back in the day and really rack those T-bar rows out. And then I'm sitting there using this little tiny band for back, but it does the work. That tension is fantastic. I could probably go up to a heavier band, but then I would not getting as many reps. I'm trying to get around 15 to 20 good solid reps, especially those last couple. Really trying to burn it out, catch my breath, and try and rack out a couple more. If I was using a heavier band, I wouldn't even be getting close to 12 reps, whatever, and it wouldn't be good form. I'm trying to stay in that good form, bent over, really keeping those lats activated. That's just me, that's just what I'm doing. All right, we got a break, we got overhead. So with this protocol on the overheads, it must be one set of standing, and then you have 4 sets of these band flies. So I'm gonna do 2 sets of standing, one with a short bar, one with the wide bar, and then I'm gonna do 4 sets of those band lateral fly things. I don't know if those are what Dr. J has in mind, but it's what I came up with watching videos, and that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be back here. Ooh, got hiccups. We'll be back here in a few minutes to get that going. All right, it's been about 2 minutes, according to my timer over there. We're gonna do standing shoulder press, and then go down to the knees to finish that out. And then we're gonna take about a minute break, set it up, and I'm gonna do it with the short bar. Right now I've got the long bar on there. So we're gonna do long bar shoulder press, and then we're gonna do short bar shoulder press, and then we're gonna do those band flies. This is the 41-inch shear steel blue band. Oh my God. Oh. That is the 41-inch shear steel blue band. Let's start that off. I can already feel the fatigue, the overall body fatigue on that first rep. Whew. All right, so I'm gonna do a 2-minute break, and then we're gonna set up with the short bar. We're gonna finish off with the shoulder presses. All right, that nice break is over. Time for the second set of shoulder press with the standard bar, still using the 41-inch blue band. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna rock it out until we can't move. And then we've got the band flies. Oh, fuck. 20 total with that. Those actually feel stronger doing those than that wide bar. That wide bar is out here, you're really unstable. And especially when the band is no longer touching your forearms, that stability really rocks. With this being in closer and tighter, you're really able to drive up. Obviously, the stronger you are, closer into your body, more along your center line, the farther you're away from your body, you're not as strong. So it does make sense kind of farther out, but it does get a nice stretch on the shoulders. And I like doing that superset right there. Whew, okay. I think it's 3 or 4 sets of these band flies. Like I said, I don't know if these are the official move, but I did see someone doing them on the X3 page somewhere, doing them like this. So that's what I'm doing until I find out differently. Taking the band, grabbing a portion of it down here, and then just You can feel that fatigue. Oh, you can feel that really setting in quickly. Especially since I'm not taking much of a break right now to finish this off. I really like this. I like this program. I like the adding the volume, the simplicity of the chest press and the bent row, the chest press, the bent row, the chest press, just back and forth. Those muscles work good together, especially when I'm doing my burpees. I can really feel my back locking up and holding me stable as I'm pressing out. When I'm going into the Navy SEAL burpees or anything else, I can really feel my back being activated, my lats and everything, keeping my arms locked in as I'm pushing with all my front, and even my lats and everything are still pushing, adding to that. This is the Serious Steel purple band, which is one band below the Serious Steel red. And that's it's got some good tension right there. I like getting in closer, so you really got to pull it apart while you're fresh. And then obviously that fatigue sets in. Ooh, I can feel the pump in the shoulders. All right, last one. So as you start getting a little tired, you can feel that band digging in right there as you're fingers are holding at. So I just turned my thumb up a little bit and putting that band on the thumb, and I could feel the delts really activate on that. So we're going to do one more set with that. So get your distance, rotate your thumbs up so your thumbs are holding that band so you're not cutting into your palm. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the intensity right there. Whew, man. Whew, those shoulders are burned up right now. Okay, I think I was gonna add some pull-up bar hangs and some dip extensions at the end of this, just to get a nice super stretch. So let's see if we can add some of those in. Oh, ooh, we're just trying to get some massive stretch. Try to do about 15 pulses on each one, especially that stretch with the chest. Oh my gosh, that's a heck of a stretch. I got the bars pointing out to get that big stretch on the chest. Well, I'm doing that, trying to kick my knees back, so I'm really leaning forward. That's it. Whew, I can feel energy is gone. I just saw the phone ringing. That means the wife wants to get up and out of bed, finish the workout. It's X3 week with a little bit of extra thrown in, but basically we are doing the new X3 protocol that Dr. J's put out an email, a superset volume program, and that's what we're doing this week. So tomorrow it's gonna be biceps and triceps and calves, and then on the third day is going to be legs with, I need to add some deadlifts in with legs. We'll probably do some legs with maybe some sandbag squats at the end of it to really fry the legs out some. That's it. It's kind of strange to get into the mode of doing this compared to last week going and doing the burpees. Burpees kind of sunk in my mind, going out there and stretching and getting going, and just throwing a couple down quickly and getting the blood pumping, and then I rock into it and get going. Out here, I'm kind of trying to find the same routine again to get back into getting that pump going quickly, doing some dips, doing some pull-ups to get going, to get fresh, to get the blood pumping, and then I rock right into it. I like this program. I like this X3 program. I like adding it into the program that I'm doing right now. So that's it. We're going to be adding some sandbags in sometime this week. I filled my sandbag up so it's more than it was last time I did it, so we'll see how that goes. Otherwise, get it done, go live your life, and I'll see you tomorrow for arms, calves, I don't know, maybe some sandbag walks or I don't know, something like that. Maybe throw something in like that. I'll see you tomorrow.